Top on the news tonight, the National Assembly postpones plenary resumption from Tuesday 24th February 2026 to 5th of March 2026. Plus, Nta Calabar holds maiden monthly children's party. Details of these and more shortly. Hello, good evening. Good to have you on Nta Calabar News at 7. I am Oba Hyacinth. Now the news in details. The Nigerian Television Authority Calabar hosted the maiden edition of its monthly children party at Pyramid Hotel, providing avenues for children to express themselves and have fun. The event drew children, parents and guests, creating a festive ambience with variety of activities. Our correspondent was there and bring us this report. Activities feature birthday celebration, dance, riddles and joke, as well as question and answer segment. How well do you know your child game session, highlighting culture and good behavioral attitude. The celebration also emphasized attentiveness and learning beyond the classroom, encouraging children to get engaged and be curious wherever they are. A representative of Ifeco Food and one of the sponsors, Kingsley Udo, expressed satisfaction with the celebration and urged parents to give children more opportunities to learn beyond the traditional classroom setting. The children spoke with NTA News about what the celebration meant to them.
And believe me, I'm pleased about the program. I love what I'm seeing, which I'm going to relate with my director about the program for us to continue to be a partner of this program with NTA. I love what I'm seeing.
I'm happy because I came here to celebrate my birthday. I learned that you should relate with people. I learned that it's good to be grateful.
Today was exciting. I learned that we should always be coordinated.
I learned many things. I learned about culture.
I'm really excited over what I saw today. I got here, it's really interesting. I wish all the states could copy this from Nta Calabar. It gives the children a sense of belonging in the society, because while we are here, different questions were asked. Some don't even know their cultures.
Heading the edition was graced by the general manager of Nta Calabar, Adekunle Ajibola, along with other management staff. The program producer and marketing manager, Margaret Bassett, thanked the partners for the success of the edition and urged parents to give the children opportunities like these to explore.
I'm impressed with the number of turnouts. I'm impressed with the number of parents that I've seen here today. I'm equally impressed with the fact that the children had fun, and that is all what the Children's Party is all about. I'm also impressed with the quality of sponsors that we have for this first edition. I believe that next edition is going to be better.
As a first edition, looking at product life cycle is the first product, and then it's the introductory aspect stage of the program. So we give God praise. The turnout was better than expected. So we hope that subsequent episodes will be better than this. All work without play makes one dull. Once in a while, because of pressure of life, it's good that parents bring their kids here for them to play outside the normal school playground. It heightens the child's intuitive part.
Winners of various competitions received gifts, and the children marked the occasion with the cutting of birthday cake with the management. The monthly party is held every last Sunday of the month. Commercial timeout is next on the line.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
About 10 years ago, Obanliku local government area in Cross River State was declared the first LGA in Nigeria to be open defecation free by the federal government, followed by 6 other local government areas. But the story is no longer the same today, as these local government areas and several communities have relapsed from that status. What are the factors that led to this regression? What measures are being put in place by the state government, and what are the efforts by communities to restore this lost glory? Paul Abel complete these reports.
When the call of nature comes, and where there are no sanitary provisions in private homes and public spaces, people tend to use any available means to answer the call, such as bushes, rivers, gutters, among others, known as open defecation. Approximately 40 to 41% of Cross River State's population practice open defecation, with low access to basic sanitation in schools and public places, and this is driven by poor infrastructure and high water contamination in riverine areas. But with the provision of toilet facilities in private homes and public places and intervention of wash programs and government policies, Cross River State became a signature of ODF across the country. But that feat is only a story today, as poverty, lack of education, cultural practices and norms, as well as lack of government-sustained policies have been identified as some of the factors leading to the relapse and open defecation in the state.
That was Obanliku, being an open defecation-free local government. After that, we had the first 6, but there was a relapse. So that's what we are now trying to build on in the state. So we are trying to see even those 6 local governments that were open defecation free, some have gone back. So there's a lot of work to be done for the people to provide themselves with this sanitation infrastructure. Also, there is ignorance.
To change the narrative, the Cross River State House of Assembly is proposing a legislation open defecation prohibition bill, which has gone through public hearing with content on appropriate sensitization, government provision of public toilets, and punishments for violators.
Most people go to even defecate directly on the streams and rivers where people bath and drink. So what is this law all about? The law is to put a stop to all of that.
A bill, if it's passed into law, is something that is going to aid the agency very well, because that has been the challenge we're having in the field, going to stop open defecation.
How has the community played its role to overcome open defecation?
We have a lot of them here that even as we are trying to fight, some of them don't have toilets in their houses. There you will see every morning, you see them entering the bush.
Cross River State should work on the public toilet. They should build a public toilet. Like, let me say, each community should have 3 public toilets.
So they should continue to educate the citizens, the communities, the implication of what they are doing.
Look, some of these houses, like 90% of the houses, does not have toilets, good toilet. So it's very bad. It's affecting the community.
What are the health implications for open defecation if it is not totally eradicated?
When you hear diseases like typhoid, cholera, and several other diseases that have taken lives, it's as a result of this uncontrollable open defecation.
We discovered that Obubra has been the worst hit in terms of cholera outbreak, dysentery, and typhoid fever, because the people practice open defecation so much.
The environment, the health of the people, they say, cannot be compared when the society is open defecation free, as government must also provide adequate public toilet facilities to regain the ODF status.
In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
That's the much we can take from my news highlight. Don't forget to follow NTA Calabar on our social media handle. Thank you.